Ah, everyone. Okay, for today, I'm just gonna play Genshin for a while and then help my friend on exploration and stuff. Okay. Okay, let's. You want to do your? You want to start with the boss first, or?
ついていきます。転ばぬ先の杖というように事前に準備しておけば混乱を招くことはありません。芝生に寝転がると大地の鼓動が聞こえてきます。
As much as I want to use, as much as I want to use. Let me try out this one. At least my zombies should be able to protect my chi. My loading is always slow. Once I make it big and I get a PS5, I ain't gonna make sure that I change. I. Okay. That's good enough for now.
もっと早く。
That was my physical damage is mine. Physical damage is mine. Cryo damage, I don't. My Chichi can't do too much cryo damage. If her cryo damage would be around this amount. Don't think you need to worry about your HP since I'm using HP. Just a little bit more and you'll should be able to remove it. Only thing is that I can't do damage when it's on a changing form. Okay, it's going down. I think Zhongli really help out with my Chi. You were talking. Don't forget I'm using my Chi. Oh. That's why you have to understand when I see people use that Zhongli, it look very weird on my end though. Okay, this is level 80, so I want to get the level 90. I'll get on the knee when I do my. Oh, that's good. Already been doing. I've been doing his domain for a long time, so I don't really need to worry too much on it. And it's not like every character needs his. You can notice that my zombie is very much. Okay. Let me change to cheat and zombie for you want to test around? Can I can use it's not my okay. But you're still using you want to change your child to a shield character just in case? Or
とても好
the
きです
tanker?
ああ
You should build a shield character though. Xingyan, Toma, or Noelu. If not build Noelu, it's I know shield is no longer the metal in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean shield is not a metal when you need to tank through boss though. You still freaking need a shield to. You still need a shield. So build one, either one of them. Just if not beat Diona in future. Diona is also a good backup for your. Yeah, you should build Diona for your Ganyu. Since your Ganyu is Cryo and you need a shield and a healer for. So I would recommend Diona for Ganyu because Diona is very good for Cryo team. And because when she uses her shield, it gives shield as well as additional healing. And if you can get her to C6, her burst increase can actually become a very nice support valve. If you got sacrifice, sacrificial bow, give it to Diona. Set bow is definitely the one for Diona. Since if you want, I can show you my Diona. You got right. Okay, I use my Diona instead. Go in, I use Diona, and I will use DPS.
とても好きです
I will change my zombie to my Diona. And for this around right.
723456775677
I think I will just go for Chi and
芝
Diona.
生に寝転がると大地の
Double
鼓動
healer
が
just
聞こえてきます
if you can get your Diona to, I think it's C2 or C4, I can't recall what it is. I think it's C2 because if you got C2 Diona, she can become a support in co-op. Yep, I can show you the reason why Diona is very good. Right now, you can just see your characters will have a shield. And you should notice that if you notice your that she regenerate a lot of battery for your character. If you take a look at your character right now, your can you burst energy speed very fast out. Because Leona can actually generate energy particle very fast. This is how crazy she is. Like right now, if you take a look, use your burst. Just go near and try to use your burst. Yeah, I'm so man. I cannot shoot from far. Once you can just go near and use your burst, and you just see how much energy we charge. Once I use my Leona. Okay, look at your energy. Look at your burst now. That's just how crazy Diona is. She regenerates a lot of energy particles very fast. Right? Imagine you use what's no need to worry. I got the shield just up just in case. That's the reason why I always say Diona is very good for priority. Like right now your burst will be up already. Okay, once he's go down and the tail go down, I want to at least hit him. Go down first before I can the creep damage. Very fast, right? Don't worry. At least my GG can heal out very fast. That's just how crazy Diona is as a support for Cryo team. That's the reason why I will recommend Diona for any Cryo team. Elula, Rosalia, whatsoever team, even Ayaka is also a very good support for when you need a good support, Diona is the best support for Cryo. A shield, a battery, as well as a healer. So it's like Bennett, just that she doesn't increase attack, but she can create a shield. So it's like a Bennett that in exchange for attack boost is actually more like shield. Since Bennett can't create shield, so it's more like Fiona is the one that created the shield. Let me try out this card. Tell you. Let's switch this out. Wrong team. Switch out to this one. I'm gonna use. Let's see, does it increase your attack further? This, with this one. ちょっと待ってね。
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
This one ちょっと待ってね。I need to make sure this G and this one.
休んでいいのでしょうか。
Okay. The only thing is that I need to run when it actually start jumping, since I do not have a shield. So I can't do, and my character is all close range, so I will need to be very, very careful. The reason why I'm trying this is that I need to see does the E ability affect Ganyu on here, right? This skill, does it affect? Oh, it does! It does increase yours. Seeing her? Yeah. The thing is that my Shenhe is actually full HP, full attack build, so she can increase attack for a lot. Already built my Shenhe pretty high rate, so she can take. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I didn't get Ganyu this time around. Run, run, run. Oh. Increase now.
今こそ全ての怨嗟を払う時なり。
次のし。
みんなは俺。
Yep, it's ready, it's ready. I got a damage. Just need to hit it. Come on, there. You up. Because I'm not doing any hit when it's not in. Oh, okay. So the animation. Doing as much as I can. I can do anything when I don't. Okay, I got the mark. Shooting out. Out. Once we get out, you up. What do you need? Ah, this one guy. Let's see what elemental do we need. But no, it's the pyro one. But let's go like Shogun and Dragon Cooler. We are going to fight two, the medium-sized Halatrio and two Patuish Legion. It's not for me. Just that the talent book. I don't really like to do the talent book domain, even though we have to do it. But I don't really like to do it for one reason. Even if you do it at level 88, later you just see the award. Just summon them to you. Much easier.
そうだ失策です海のちぎりよやっ
And I'm using Raigan Shogun, so I'm saying that you're doing a lot on it.
裁きの雷稲光すなわち永遠なりそこ
ご助力を
逃げ道はありませんはっせっやっせっやっそこ
You go ahead and take the reward that you understand, right? Not something that I like, even though I have see the reward that you give. Yeah, it's just 2 books. It's the same reward that you can get in. It's the same amount you can get in lower. It's just that it's only like 5 or 10. It's like 3 or like how many percent of it to get the golden book? I think it's like 5% of to get the book though, the golden book. In lower one you don't get the 5%, but in higher, even if you do the final one, you just get 5%. It's like how low can you get? Like 5 to 10% is not a lot though. At least increase the amount of book we can get. Like make it at least like, at least make it as if we got 3 or 4 that we can upgrade to at least to 1 gold book or something. Because you need at least 2 books to get. You need 3 to get at least increase to a golden book.
裁きの雷
This that
弱滅の時部外者必至そこ逃げ道はありません隙を見せるのはほんの一瞬だ見切りましたはっはっせっせっ
you don't really need for Tatalia. I don't really think you need to level you that much unless you want to go for melee. Then you just level on the melee. Is definitely the second skill. If you want to just keep on using Tatalia for the charge attack, then you have to level up the first talent. Ganyu is definitely one first talent and burst. But most people will go for the burst. Go for the first one. Support wise burst. But since you are going to main Ganyu, I will recommend leveling your first talent up. 834. Just go for 9 934 not inclusive of not inclusive of the Natalia
裁
passive.
きの雷
ご安心を。
よっ無我の境地ふん逃げ道はありませんよっストップふんこの仕事が排除する
痛いから我慢しろよ。
ご覧の憩い。やっ。おっ。
いや
稲光すなわち永遠なり
Ah, that's the effect of those with the fire aura enemy. It can do up to three pause. That's why you have to run from it. If not, you have to have at least a healer or a shielder. No, you can dodge it. You need to once it start the pause, then you use the dodge. You can't dodge it while it's chasing you. You have to dodge it when it pause, when it hit explode.
ひゅっ
That's how you dodge the pause. Just try it later on.
裁きの雷
ご安心を。海のちぎりよ。はあ。
How is it chasing to?
行きましょう。
Yeah, I don't understand.
瑠璃のようにご助力を。
止水の矢。
無我の境地
I'm gonna take out the fire aura just. The one without aura.
見切りましたそこてはっはっふん裁きの雷逃げ道はありません
Yeah, Albeit. I don't think you have Albedo, Mona, or Ayaka, right? They are. Wait, is it? Or is it Elula? I think yeah, it's Elula. Elula, and Benji-san. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Other than cutting your hand accidentally. How's my day? I guess good. By the way, take a look at my zombie HP right now. See the digit of my zombie HP.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
My zombie is now gonna be so tanky. Oh, you want to do what? You crack your what?
次はどこに行くんだ？リーユへの名所を巡りたいなら。
Right now, my zombie is very tanky. My zombie is never gonna die. my zombie right now is already 42k HP. It's like he's just a tanker right now. And if I pair with Kokomi, it's like, nope. What is dying?
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々と
You drop your foot and Cafe? Ah. Then tell your dad, can you is it an old phone or a new phone?
剣女盤石。せ、ふん、隙あり。は、ふん。や、た、ふ、は、隙あり。せ、た、ふん。岩山八九。ふん、隙あり。ふん。は、は、隙あり。は、や、ふん、せ、ふん、は、隙あり。
Yeah, well, I'm fighting a flower here. And the flower is even the flower didn't even kill me with the steal. Oh, it's fine. Are you sure? If not, tell your dad to get you a new phone. Okay, I'm coming towards you. You're gonna do your homework. Make sure to do your homework first. And then you can rest tomorrow. If not, tomorrow we can play. Since tomorrow is 2.5 update. Okay. By the way, where are you? Do you think I still teleport all the way there? I thought you were down. Oh, you want to fight the wolf now? Ah, you mean the whooper flower? Earlier I was fighting one though. Come towards will heal you out.
ご安心を。
Let them come towards. Alright. Might as well just take this one. Oh, I thought nothing was. Let's go and take the meat.
Yeah.
Actually, who is aiming? Who is attacking? Oh. I have no idea what is aiming at us now. Domain 1 is much harder. This is still alright. Because if you notice, when I use Zhongli, he can create crystal very easily, and it actually help out with using your character also have. Okay, you need the flower, right? Come to him. Okay, let me change. If you want to do more damage for your character,
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。
just use this. I will use this. I can't use healer for now. If you want to do more damage. You need flower, come to this. I show you one area with a lot of flower though. The place that you are also have. If not, go to here. Go to this spot. Go to the one that. Let's go and collect as much flower as we can. Then Matane. You can summon, just summon all. There is 2 at your area though. Actually 4 if you want to go for it. Go,
ついていきます。
go already. Yeah, because I'm not quite sure. It's like once you pick out, I also can pick out. Apparently, I can pick out. Really good. Oh,
いざ
let me summon a skill for you
剣女盤石
and do it. And finish it for you. Your Tatalia damage. Let's just go a bit more for standby.
兵器神
There
速
is one around up here. Need to pick up the flower. Why not?
兵器神速兵器神速
You can just pick as it's a flower that you can speak to. The one that you can see the effect if you do it.
岩山八九
裁きの雷ここより
So just pick
弱滅
one
の
shot.
時
Not one shot. Want to fight against the flower. The Pyro Overload effect can actually be a problematic again than the Cryo or Electro. Like example, let's go to this area. The Electro one, if you take like different elemental got different one. The Pyro one, the fire can actually follow you. The Cryo one is that you just need to run in a circle and it won't. It's always 0.5 second delay when so you can dodge the machine gun one. For Electro one, you just need to make sure you don't stand in the range of the Electro ball. Go to Inazuma. Go towards Inazuma. And because this one is we are fighting Electro, I'm gonna use a cheat for now. At the same time, I can get out your character. So by the way, go and collect all those crystal fry. There's 2 crystal fry in this round. 3 actually if you can catch all, but I think wait. That's wrong. Okay. But by the way, if you take a look, don't pick up first. It's that
難攻不落天道万象
if you notice their effect is that instead of if you actually pick up the flower, there is a chat as if like you are talking to the flower. So if that is how I normally tell people to take notice which one is the flower and which one is not the flower. It's like if you pick up the normal, if you
天理チョーク剣女盤石
you do not want to go near that. You can at least you can dodge it. That's the thing. You can dodge the ball, the electro ball, and you don't really need to worry about. I should take the crystal here.
難攻不落
Can do it. Your hit is able to heal each time. Chichi mark when GG create a mark on the enemy. Any character that hit it will recover based on GG, based on GG healing and attack. If you want more example, let's go and fight that big Electro. This might be a huge problem considering that. Let's just let it come to us. And when GG can deal a lot of damage since I'm using Ocean Shield Trap on her. If you use a Shieler or Healer, I can at least use Zhongli and Shanker for your just for you to experiment. Okay, never mind. That's the case. I will use Shanker. Okay, by the way, just in case you need to know, there is two ways to use. I can just press hold and a hold or press. Normally I do the press because it make you can do this, and you look yourself. You got something an aura covering you. That increase your cryo damage. So okay, let's experiment just in case. I had no idea. Around there. Okay, stay there, stay there. It increase. Indeed. Okay, let's go further just to see how much the limit. Around here first. Let's see. I don't think Elza's map is that big. I'll stand here. I'll stand in this area. That should be around no, it doesn't. So we have to like around this. Let's just experiment a little bit. Okay, just stay there. I'll just move a little bit and around here. This one increase. Okay, don't move. No, around here. Yeah, just a little bit here. Need to see what's the maximum distance. Okay. You don't move. Don't move. You just here. Around here. Then 5 seconds cooldown first. We can't actually do a reset there first. Around here, so around this distance we need to be around the furthest we can be away. It will be around here, but I think map like unless you are really in Azaha, which is a very freaking big map, but most of the other places like Sinora and others doesn't have that big of a map though. I don't think we need to worry on other places except for Azaha. Okay, let's see how much we can do. Okay, let's go to this boss fight. Not really a boss fight. I mean, okay, go to the go to the one that earlier when we fought the go to this area. Yeah, go to over here. The mountain nearby, near the statue. Between the dragon spine and okay. Right now we can just press triangle and then easily jump map to map. Very, very fast. If you go when you open your map, right, you can press triangle. And it's much easier to do. Okay, see how much you damage. Got that shield, and then let's see. Try on that. Oh my god. Just. Is it going to read? Whether it's stuck.
剣女盤石
念の表像
Do it. Oh my god, 15k!
岩山八九
Okay. Okay. 17! That's just how crazy Shenhe is as a support. That's why I want Ganyu. Since I got Shenhe. Can I pick out the item though? See whether you can one hit more, one of the hellish there.
念の
Go.
表像
剣女盤石
See whether we can kill him from that distance. Okay. Ready your charge. Go!
具現せよ
Oh, it does it.
剣女盤石 難攻不落
念の表像
So you need to aim a bit lower. The damage. Oh. Sit down. That's why Shenhe is a very crazy. This just now you understand how Shenhe is broken as a cryo support. Okay, let's try with the burst on the element, on the Hello True all over there. Yes, your Ganyu burst and then. No. It doesn't. The cryo only affect on cryo team. Even if you use, if you want, I can try this,
具現せよ
and you use your gun. You use your child Tatalia, and you see whether does it even do any cryo damage. It doesn't. To be honest. Wait for it. Ah.
霊気発進
Okay, we can do it later. Use your gun. You use the gun. Let me let this out here
次の仕事
for you and increase your attack.
霊気発進
This will increase your damage now. They have no idea how much my Shenhe right now is fully built though. Yeah, I can make her even crazier. Let's do it.
以前はざっ
Yep, that's true. And my insert ink. You haven't hit that yet. Okay. See. You see what is over there? Let's go and do that. Run over here. Make it run into the water and you'll freeze. So from this angle.
難攻不落。
念の表像。
Okay.
岩山八九。
Pick up the shoe next to you. Consistent damage. Because I level out my Shanker right now. So if that's the case, I might have to change and not use Song. I have to use go. Ah, I don't mind doing that, but you might have to stay away. But the shield is the only thing is that the shield only create for one character. I'm not C2 though. Oh, you mean the crystalline? Oh, okay. So let's try fighting the second one here. Where are you? Okay, never mind. Let's go to the big one. My way. One good thing about Zhongli's shield is that it's a 20 second duration with 12-second cooldown. But the damage 6. I see a 6 only. Now with the bar.
具現せよ。競争よ、決心となれ。
剣女盤石天道ここにある。
具現せよ。
Break out the skill. Try to create as much crystallize for you. The damage. Yeah. Okay, come, let me change my team for let me do y'all. I can go Shanker and Coco
ソーランの憩い
if you want. So Totalia. Okay. I can use Kokomi for the healing. For the. Let me change out my team first. Switch to Shanker. This is my Kokomi artifact set is the same as
芝生に寝転がると
Zong.
大地の鼓動が聞こえてきます
I think if I actually level my Shanker, increase damage by 2 more levels, it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, almost. I mean, Shanghai is a very, very powerful. You want to go and fight the Natalia to see how your damage. Then I will use. Then I will have to use Okomi as a healer then. Okay. Because I don't think I'm. I'll be leaving the damage to you. That is that's out. If you need to, it doesn't increase double. The elemental resonate only increased by 2 only. So right now our resonate used to be additional healing and our if you hit enemy with a cryo, you increase your crit rate by 15%. I need to apply. Mine is still on the loading. Go for it. And this one's also increased your damage. Hurry up.
ついていきます
念の表像
実にいい力だ。実にいい力だ。
ご安心を
悪くないね。褒めてあげよ
ううがい先やっせいやっ
う。捕まえた。
未熟者め
会議だけじゃダメだよ。
So you need to let.
念の表像
Go. Then let me create this one on you. And then the cooldown. Okay,
連
go.
気過信念の表像表層よ決心となれ
ご助力を
The damage to increase
手
now.
強い
Out.
ですね
I see a 90k.
行きましょう
連気過信
やっへい
That's just how crazy. Oh, oh, your cat is pregnant. Eh? One of your cat is pregnant? This is on? Really? So are we able to see a few little kitten in a few more months? That's the reason why Shanghai is really a very crazy cryo support. That's why I want Ganyu. Now you understand. I had tried it actually worked. Ayaka Elula it increased. And the you need to understand is that her for her elemental skill damage, especially the burst, right? It the higher the burst, the higher the physical resistance reduced for cryo and physical. So in a sense, it's like if I use Shanker, it increased cryo resistance by right now I'm level 6, so it increased 11%. That's the reason why earlier your Ganyu can do more damage after when I use my Shanker burst. You never seen her, you know what, and she come back pregnant. Oh my god. Is your cat going out just to get pregnant?
ソーランの憩い具現せよ
Yeah, you have to upgrade her to the 6th extension, and you don't need to. Once she reach level, where is it? Oh, just one. Well, if your cat is a female, female cat tend to run around and about, and they want to get pregnant, and then they will come back. Give me a while, so I can give you the buff. The tomorrow up to. Okay. I had no idea which end. No, you just use it because I want to use Kokomi buff. I need to apply Kokomi buff. Okay, then apply Kokomi buff and then now to increase our damage. It increase a lot, right? Because after using Kokomi, because for my Kokomi, she increased attack, and that's what I want to apply before I use on Shanker. I need a lot. The others, like 6 months, you don't know if they get pregnant soon. See, to get pregnant that fast, no idea. But you need to take care of the kitten though. Once the kitten come out, they will be so cute. I mean, how many resin do you have at the moment? 7 days. One more run. You can go for that if you want. If you want, you can do that. You have 5 more you have 5 more female cats in your bed. If they all give birth, it will be more yabai. about 2 to 4 cats. Male cats. Are they the papa? Are those male cats the papa? It might be possible though. Okay, apply here, and then apply here, and then apply here. Okay, do your damage. You have to understand Sinora is using priority instant. That's why I have to use the burst right as far as possible.
ご助力を
念の表像
無礼者無礼者
Oh, that was fun. Okay, you stay there, I stay here. Then we'll try to get some the whoever appear on whoever side. I can't kill you at the moment though. Try to get near the
そう何の憩い
just one more. Okay, wait for the
行きましょうご助力失策です
okay.
厳正よ
Needs to increase now.
やっほっと
風雪なし崩律
Okay,
令に従
let's
え
increase some more.
後悔するぞ騒乱の憩い
Okay.
やっ
Really use it really.
痛くてもやめないわよ怪人も残らないわ具現してよ
ご助力を
食いしばりなさい
とはったやってせい
すべて念の表像競争よ決心となれ
Just stay here.
大丈夫です
Stay here, stay here, stay here. Just stay here.
ガンオー帝君のために
You had 10 hidden. Don't worry, I'm sure this time around you can have some more hidden. Okay, go.
念の表像魔女って呼ぶな
Oh my god, just
ご安心を
I'm shooting you at the side.
連気過信
And you went that
救
too
済
much.
はいらないの
That's just how crazy Shenhe is as a support for all cryo teams. That's why I say I don't. That's the reason why I built Shenhe up very very fast because like I say Shenhe is too crazy as a support already. But kitten might some might die because of they might be infected with virus or whatsoever and they can pass away very easily. But that's the reason why kitten always you can see a lot of kitten especially cat they always give birth to a lot of
ご
kitten.
助力を
You're gonna take a rest. Okay, make sure to rest and also kill your hand though. Don't get your hand into cut. Don't injure your hand. Can I, no? If that's the case, I still can't use zombie. Because if you got a healer, I can just let yourself be one of the healer, and then I can just change to. Because right now I can't use Shanker. If that's the case. And the Dragon Spine, their cryo defense is actually very, very high. Let's see. Yeah, I can go with. I still can use Chi, but we need a Pyro. It doesn't. Okay, never mind. I'll just use No, I will use this team for. I will use this. I want.
属性に帰
Not
着
really a
す
good
るな
healer
ど
though. I still need,
高望み
still
な
need
こ
to use
と
Kokomi for healing.
我は自然と共にある方が落ち着く
Good health for damage. I have to be the DPS for now. That's the reason why I told you before, Kansan. You need to at least build a support character or healer or something. Just in case. If you got Diona, you make my life more easier. That is if you had Diona. I think try to build Diona next once you build out your Ganyu. I won't go that far though. I just build at least based on what I have. Okay. That's the reason why I don't do Dragon Spine domain except for the other one. The Imperial or Severe Fate is one domain that I can do. Actually, you should try farm. And I would recommend you to farm for Fate of the Real Fate. Yeah, I don't really need to worry my heart 29k. And the burst is very high skilling though. But the other burst is
瑠璃のように落ちなさい
at the same time, just in case you need to know, my Kokumi is using that Tenderness set or Zombie set, whichever you want to call it, and it increased each time it deal cost to the enemy. So it also increased the base attack of everyone. 20% is very high though. I can use Kokomi with out.
痛いから我慢しろよ
And also if you hit the enemy which have pyro elemental damage on it, like my Hukao, your burst is gonna do vaporize the damage. Farming artifact is always take a lot of time though. I mean, if you ask me, even I took a lot of time just to farm for the good artifact set. And because you got cryo and child, you can take this. As for now, right now I'm not farming it for. Right now I'm not using it because I want to stay out my rest for. But I might. The Dragon Spine might become a better choice in 2.6 when Ayato is out. Once Ayato is out, you became it's alright. The only thing is that it will depend on who is coming in. I will use a different character to fight again. There's a limit of support I can give. Like right now, I'm using Kokomi as. You have to check which server are you in though. C2 Zhongli is good in any domain because of the burst. Thank you.
海のちぎりよ
I do not have a. My banner is not fully built, so I don't really dare to use banner for C2. Okay, get away. He's running. He's gonna charge one.
行きましょうやっ
The one thing I hate the most is the cryo. Is the cryo mage. That's why I need to use. Oh. Ow. My banner is not healer build yet though. That's the thing. I can do it if you want. Most of the time I use Kokomi as a healer.
ソーランド行こ
If not, I can use Chi Chi. If you want. At the bar? Yeah, out here. Give me a while, I'm still loading.
うとても綺麗ですね
Done. So you need the bayonet buff, right? Fine. Bayonet. Okay. That depends on what kind of zombie build is this person going for. As for right now, my zombie is around 42k HP. It's like he just HP.
冒険だ冒険
Hold on, huh? Let me do. Don't worry about my bayonet can. At least I can do that and then do this.
天理チョークスキャリスキャリ難攻不落
And I don't really need to worry too much on that. Yeah, I do this.
そばにいてくれるわまたかわせなかった
Out.
いやスキャリ 天に召せ
Yeah, the bait is not done yet. Oh. And do this.
燃えろスキャリ甘いはスキャリ天理チョーク
君のために
スキャリ
And break in.
傷なんて痛まないいやスキャリスキャリスキャリ スキャリ
Then where is the mage?
みんなは俺が守れせ好きあり
瑠璃のように落ちなさい。
好きありいざ剣の盤石
I don't really need to worry too much on my advantage. If it's around a normal healing, my advantage is able to.
みんながそばにいてくれれば傷なんて痛まない
That's how much my advantage right now. It's up to you though. If not, I can use Dion. If you need to use Huta, I can use Diona. Okay, then go up to the back. If you want to use Huta, I can use Diona. At least my Diona can create the shield as a. A lot. I mean, I can use Dragon Shogun, but I don't. We need a healer in this team. That's why I have to be the healer. We are not really speaking through Discord. We are speaking through the PS4 though.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたがあの頃とはもう違う悠々
Which character of healer do you want? I can use Dragon Shogun if you want to try out. Do you have Dragon Shogun? I think you can use Dragon Shogun if you want. And Kensa, you just switch out. That's the case. Let me use your Riding Shogun and switch your to a Bennett. Kensa, switch one of your character to that. I can use Diona for this. I can be the healer. Normally, I'm the healer of the when I help other people. Just make sure that when you use your Bennett, in normal. Just press light tab to destroy the Abyss Mage shield, and that should be enough. Don't worry too much on the shield because I can just use Diona to and shield at the same time. I don't need to worry. My Diona is energy recharge build too, so I will just use my burst on the whenever I have. And it's C6, so it also increased elemental mastery by 200. The only thing I hear about, I mean, we can just, if we are talking about the Fate of Severe Fate, that one is definitely easy. But for the Dragon Spine, the problem about this one is very hard to finish on which one. It's very hard for the, especially the Cryo Mage though. I think you guys need to worry on that. Guys. And then heal you guys up. done down.
ここより
I think you guys need to worry. You can just stick with this then. I mean, my Diana is one of my best build characters in the Adam. Ah, I forgot. Okay, let me make my Diana shield much more stronger for now. Let me switch out my artifacts there for a while. Okay. This way my shield and my heals will be doing a lot. The shield should last long stronger now. Because I just changed my artifact set to
俺は不出来な団長だな
okay, just shoot it. And I'm just gonna do this. And now you can just shoot grenade on the material.
不運の連鎖を断ち切れなかった
Wow, not until when it's attacking.
裁きの雷
Alright. Just gonna kill again. Good. Okay, let me go you up. Right, that's the reason why Dragon Shogun is one of another great support. And at the same time, don't forget I'm using Diona with energy recharge. This is how much crazy Diona is as a support for especially Cryo. Use your Bennett. So Bennett, good right? Okay. Don't really need to wait. Okay. Let's have a bit more energy transfer for you. And another second one. Don't use another energy for now. I need one more set of magic. Okay. Take you up. And the circle will last very long though. You want to use Bennett this round? Okay, then I will use Dragon Shogun on my team. But my Dragon Shogun is not fully not as powerful as yours. Let's get out first. You are thinking Because my Dragon Shogun is using the catch. The case you need to know, my Dragon Shogun is using the catch. So. I don't have I'm kind of like a low spend. I don't spend much on catch. Okay, let me
とても綺麗ですね。
But you still need to build your character properly, Kansan. Okay, on bro. Maybe if you are free to play, how much blood do you have on those characters though? Wait, are you forced to play or free to play first? Are you a free to play or forced to play? Forced to play. Yeah, there is two meaning to F2P, Kansan. That forced to play and free to play. F2P got two meaning. One is free and one is forced. For my case, I'm also forced to play too, but not free. I'm still on the lowest.
海を泳ぐ魚でさえ進む先を決められるように
Okay, let's
生きとし
change.
生ける者の意志は
Okay, just go in
全
and
て
see.
尊重されるべきです。
You want to use Bandit, and I will just use Dragon Shogun. And I don't think you need to worry on too much on whichever, since Dragon Shogun is a very crazy support. Although my damage won't be as high as. The main is definitely used to kill Spinal. My main thing is I can only do up to 5-star in 412 to at the moment. But to be honest, I hate the 412. 412 is always never easy. I can get 5 or 6 depending on my luck and based on my rotation. Yeah, I mean, especially the Magoku, the wolf is definitely one of the crazy ones.
見切りました裁きの雷無我の境逃げ道はありません
ガンモーテイ君のために危ない大丈夫です。
That's you need to learn to use dodge very
こ
carefully.
こより弱滅の時
That is the reason why when you do, especially like 412, especially right now when I'm playing mostly on 412, if you notice my Dragon Shogun is easy about dodge. If I can.
稲光すなわち永遠なり
Okay, that's done. Now we this guy over here.
ここより弱滅の時
Just want to break the Yeah, definitely tomorrow I will definitely stream as usual, but I think I'll be streaming on that. Unless I want to do stream on YouTube. Ow!
見切りました
I Artifact farming is never easy, Kensan. If farming artifact is that easy, everyone will have crazy high character damage. My gene is built already. I can use my gene as healer if I want, but that depends because in the past I always play as support when it comes to collect. So most of my support characters are very strong. Okay, let's just take this one out. Let's take out. Oh. Why is it? Oh. You want K? My Kokumi is just 40k. Oh.
無我の境地風よ私に答えるのだ
Kokomi weapon. We call it donut weapon for a reason. It looks like a donut. The moonlight the moonlight catalyst is really look like a donut though. You should go and check. You go and just check Kokomi weapon, and then you understand. That's just how crazy it looks like. It's just a donut looking weapon, a double donut if you want to say it that way. Just take your time. I slowly walk over there. Right. It actually increased additional HP and energy recharge, so that makes Kokomi a very crazy healer. And if you actually pay out together with your Ocean Huge Cram, that will make her very crazy. But you definitely can't eat it. Get away. Out. Use it for now. I'm going down. Sorry. Oh, thank you for the killing. One good thing about Raigen Shogun E is that each time I do damage, it also recover energy from everyone. Take the mission out first. I don't want. Not really much. But if you fully make sure that you pair out with Ovonius, then it can actually increase a lot more than you might want. But the cache is much better for Raigen Shogun. If it's going to be a support Raigen Shogun, then I will recommend Ovonius then. Zombie, Raigen, Rosalia, and Bennett. Oh! Yeah, if you notice at this person's second team is Ayaka and Shenhe. If you notice, Shenhe is right now is the crazy support. Earlier I showed you how crazy Shenhe is as a support earlier, so you can understand how Even right now, I use Shenhe and Ayaka in the same team. And I go. Actually, I try full cryo team. Yes, you have to do. You have to keep grinding. That's why if you notice, I never even want to pick up the resin. You have to understand. It took me around 2 months to get to a semi-perfect Ayaka. Though at the moment, it took me 2 months though.
逃げ道はありません。無我の境地。
That will definitely take around 1 month of.
裁きの雷。
Just run away. Run away.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
Out.
ここより弱滅の時。
I'm going to take out the mini first.
見切りました。
よし、出発だ。
Mini is a huge problem.
冒険だ冒険。
逃げ道はありません。
Keep running towards me, and I'm running around. Out. Okay,
無我の境地。
let's just kick out.
みんなを
Oh shoot.
見切りました。
瑠璃のように落ちなさい。
My Ayaka is one. I think it's 180 and 20 crit rate. Since I'm using freezer set, so I don't really need to go full crit rate.
ここより弱滅の時。
よし、出発だ。
Just need to slowly farm. 2 freezer set and 2 greater Naruto, no? Mine is 4 freezer set. That's why I don't need to get crit rate since I'm using a frozen team. I can switch to a healer. If you need jeans, I can also go for. At least you can. Okay, if Yanfei, I use Diona then. I know. Let's leave ready. Let's leave. I use Diona, but I won't be using her shield that much. I will just time based on how much based on the enemy movement. Diona got 2 way of playing. Because her shield can create a 5-second shield for your teammate. So in a sense, is that I want to make. You got shield. Oh yeah, there is shield for Yanfei. If that's the case, I will use a different character. I use Chichi. Should I go for Ayaka? Yeah, let's use Chichi. No, I can just use Kokomi. Kokomi is also Kokomi for the vaporized damage. Use Kokomi then. My Kokomi is using the tendency of the Medlin stat, so it should increase everyone attack by 10%. And it's also increase your shield at the same time, so I think that's fine. The only thing that I also a Yanfei main, so it's not really fully main. My Yanfei is really high damage ruler. So the only thing about Yanfei is that her HP is very very low. So I just play this here and it should use the whole thing. Just gonna burst. Just have to make sure that you freeze. Then I just use burst again. we don't really need to worry the mage first.
ご安
If
心を
for now, we just kill this big fat guy first. And okay, it's going towards good. Maybe I can be a tanker since I'm having a lot.
隙を見せるのはほんの一瞬だ。いや、
そこだご助力をよいやくらえ
いや、いや、
そこだ
Just in case you need to know, my Yanfei is not using the Crimson Reset. My Yanfei is using the Wanderer's True Set. Since I've been farming on the boss for material all the time, so I got quite a good set on the Wanderer's True Set though. And I always tend to use Yanfei, Xingqiu, Raigen Shogun, and Kokomi. Xiangling and Raiden. Definitely I can go that. It depends on the abyss clearing. Sometimes I do use Xiangling and Yanfei and Dragon Shogun. But at the same time when I need a proper healer, then I will subsidize. I will definitely subsidize Xingqiu for Kokomi. But most of the time I use Kokomi and Dragon Shogun and Xingqiu. But it depends on one. There are too many builds to play Genshin Impact.
ご安心を行きましょう
Take out the mage first.
あれ狂いなさいそれそこだ燃えよほれよやそこだついていきます
One funny thing about Yanfei is that if you build her E up to level 11 or 12, it's gonna deal a lot of damage. My weapon? I'm using the Dragon Slayer. I have not get the prototype Ember at the moment. Don't get me wrong. I have not built out the weapon on that. But for Kokomi, Dragon Slayer, the reason is that it increased the additional damage. So. Yeah, I know it doesn't work in collab. I do not have the Ember at the moment. If I really want, I can change to attack one. If you want, I can change to attack. Let me switch out to this one. Okay. This one. Atlas. Yeah, mine is not fully built though. I'm using Atlas. Atlas is still good. Good enough.
ご助力を海のちぎりよ
隙を見せるのはほんの一瞬だ。
ほれはそこだへいよ行きましょうご安心を
いや、
深海の加護
痛いから我慢しろよ。
I know a lot of people talk about Kokomi using Mandarin set. Just that Mandarin set is really good for
あれ狂いなさい
collect or as a support.
いや燃えよ
DPS definitely I would recommend Ocean Impact. But since I'm playing collect, I definitely have to use Mandarin set. You have to understand the feeling of getting the right artifact set is always very frustrating though. Yeah, I know. That's why I always recommend people to use farm for other domain like the Dragon Shogun domain, or if you have like Into Albedo, then definitely you go for the domain then. I think get right artifact. It the thing is that enchanting there is a lot. It's really based on luck at the same time. There is a little bit of luck base, so it's kind of depends on. Freezer set. As for right now, for Kensan, he's not fully built on. My recommendation for him right now is that to get a 1-4 set first, and then care about the sub set at a later time. He need to build a lot of him at the moment.
ソーランド憩い
The sub set will matter once he get a good, at least a good 4 set first. For now, he just need to build out on a 4 set. And you definitely need a damage dealer. I know, that's why I feel. And even if he, I don't think he can do too much damage.
深海のカゴやっ
That's why I'm trying to apply Kokomi for this. You go. Oh my god. Oh.
失策ですそこだいやさあ
You have to understand Kokomi with Mandarin set is really crazy. They actually increase based on when he actually hit the enemy.
行きましょうそこだ
That's why whenever I can apply the E, I will just apply it. Between Noble Oblige and Mandarin set, I definitely recommend that for Kokomi a lot more. Even Ocean Huge Cram, unless I'm going for a DPS. After you got for most of the 5-star that do not have a good subset, you can try leveling them to 4 or 8 to see whether does it give you the right subset. If not, I'll just sacrifice all of them. Because the first thing first, you need to build. That is still pretty good though. Because Yanfei, the one thing is that Yanfei really is very squishy. So unless you got a very good shield like Diona and Zhongli, Yanfei is really squishy. Yeah, that's why I say if you got if a lot of people ask me about building their Yanfei, the thing is that Yanfei is very squishy. That's why I don't really like to use I don't really like to use Yenfei on Colette. But for my case, that right now I'm using Kokomi. Just in the case, I try to heal as far as possible.
行くぞよっほれ急ごうよっよっあほれ
He's just going to charge out.
よっ
空の行こうよ
Don't think you need to wait. That is finally the jump.
そこだよっ仕事は排除するべきですねはあよっや
行きましょ
よっ
うご安心
Okay.
を深海の加護
くらさあ
せい
もうええ
もれ
I don't really. I can heal a lot.
行きましょうほれご助力を
痛いから我慢しろよいや
Later on, I need to return my the Atlas back to Mona. You have to understand the farming artifact really hurts a lot. My Mona is just C1 though. Don't, actually, just in case you need to know, I've been playing Genshin since the start, and I still did not get Diluc even until now. Of all the standard banner, Diluc is not home for my case. I do not have Diluc. Mine is still not, negative. And you never get Chi Chi until today. It's kind of funny though, like standard banner is very hard to get specific character, even after you get other character.
あれ狂いなさいくらやっ急ごうほれよっそれ
One of my real friend, he got the C, I think was a C5 or C6 Kaching.
ご安心手強いですねやっ下がれとこら海の
Just
ち
to up.
ぎりよ ご助力ごや行きましょうくらや
Use your Ganyo on this. I will do the.
やへい
The big guy
ソーランの
fight
憩い
for you. Yep. The main is coming out.
せいほれ急ごう深
I'm
海
just
の
gonna
加
go.
や
平気痛いから我慢しろよ
ご安心を
大食いの剣
はっそこだ
やもう
はっほれへいや
The mage is the one that is the most problem because of the spinning bar crystal. I hate that part the most. Just so used to dodging. I only just got zombie yesterday though. I just got zombie yesterday though. After 79 hub in 157 total. It's like almost all the way to 80. Thank you.
行きましょうはっ
But definitely Ganyu is very good. Yeah. 1,000. That's definitely the amount that you have to spend up. And if you remember, if you remember, I already told you before already. It take out a lot. Yeah, I already told you before. Kenshin use out a lot of money. That's just how crazy. That's just how crazy the gambling Genshin is.
海のちぎりよ
Well, if you became big in streaming, then you can use those money.
行きましょう
So wait a minute, just let me figure out. Just
ついていこう
wait. Surgery fees up there. Just need to take out the main first before it. Trying to apply the water FYI, and I hate this part.
深海のカゴ急ごうくらえ
Oh my god, you almost.
短所ご案
That was very close.
くら
Gabriel almost died.
ほれ急ごう
We can't have the damage dealer die that fast.
あれ狂いなさいほれ
The last hit on my end to do the healing it was the one that helped. But,
ご助力を
okay, let's do this. Okay. That's why you wanted zombie C6. Yes, definitely C6 zombie is the best though.
よいしょっと
C2 for collab, C6 for overall. But the thing is the Inazuma all the Inazuma boss making zombie a very nerf though. I know if you are talking about Noelu, definitely it's easy. I'm using Kokomi for Inazuma. Oh, Red Horn. You give your Red Horn to Noelu?
おさわり禁止よ深海のカゴそこだトンよやご案よ心臓下がる
Okay, we can just take out the mage.
トン
Careful.
よ
Still not
行き
fully.
ましょう
My bird is not up yet. Okay,
海のちぎりよよ
so heal out. You never roll. Oh, you skip Ito?
よほれソーランド憩いはっへいせいはっへい
Yeah, I also skip Ito on my end.
よせい急ごうはっへい
It's not that I hate Ito or whatsoever. It's just that since MiHoYo is doing double banner, so it's made actually we run much faster. So in a way, I don't really think that I need to worry about getting Ito now. It's like we can get Ito in future. True. That is true. It's just that Ito is based on a lot of DPS, but if you are talking about all rounder, definitely Noelle is still the best. Even I do use Noelle, and when I found for Kokomi's Ocean Juice Crab, I got a good set on Kokomi. If I level it out, can make my game a DPS. But I also got quite a lot of past set. Kaisa, just in case you need to know, Red Horn increase crit damage. That alone is very good. Red Horn increase around 60 plus crit damage. And if you need crit rate, definitely you can just get crit rate to 38. If not crit damage and just all the substats, you just make sure you get around crit rate, and you should be good enough to go.
行くぞ。やっくらえ。やっほれ。やっ
You have to understand I'm running two ways though.
あれ狂いなさい。
急ごう。やっくらえ。よっやせい下がれ。ご助力を。短所鉄拳。そこだ。たあはあほれ。せいくらえ。
Even if you call it the last one, if you use your Kokomi with full hydro, my Kokomi can heal. If I go with full HP set, she can heal with. If you are talking about the 2 hydro resonate, she can heal up to 6.9. 6.9. In a sense, I call it 69.
とても綺麗ですね。
Oh, you crown it. Wonder. Mine is just level 8 though. If that's the case, we can randomly use different character. Maybe use not just for I try just to point. That's not your case. Just start at Ah! Another rain area. Let's just lead the way and I will just follow you. One is at the serpent area, one is at the mine area. So which one are you referring to? This here is is
雨の中の行軍は気配を隠すのに一役買いますが。
yeah, definitely when I do if I tomorrow since tomorrow we are getting new update, I think we tomorrow I'll be live streaming on the Twitch or YouTube. Let's see. They're doing. The one that I remember it was from the top. Ah! Do a challenge. There is three of them though. One at near the circle to the first line.
よっいい景色ですね
Do a check on your end. Because I had there's two different places to get it. So, oh my god. Body. Go to the stats view there. I just need to check on who end. You go to the circle area. On have you got the one over?
転ばぬ先の杖というように事前に準備しておけば混乱を招く
How many chairs do you see? There is too many. You need to collect as many chairs. I think by
創世の術酒ほっほん
yeah, I'm more amazed at how to implement the. I even see a few chairs up over here. See a few chairs over there.
創世の術酒
It, more amazed at how are you able to. I'm more amazed at how do you even miss out exploring this game. Narodana! Narodana! You got triple trash over there.
Yuko, sore.
Yeah.
Bendy might get a rerun. Right now, I still can get my. It is just a guessing. Right, Bendy might get a rerun either 2.6 second phase or 2.7. Kazuha is better. Yeah, definitely Kazuha is definitely better. If you are talking about final, definitely Kazuha is better. But yeah, but we are talking about like just normal play. Bendy is still good. It's just that Kazuha broken the metal though. And I find it funny that a lot of people say they don't. Kazuha is just a sucrose, and I was like, yeah, let's see how it goes. To be honest, when I got my Kazuha, I find it funny is that a lot of people bash Kazuha for sucrose. A lot of people actually, the thing is that a lot of people bash Kazuha for, because they say that it's just a sucrose, and when they realize that how powerful and great Kazuha is, yeah, so if you got C2, that definitely that's great. If you can get him all the way to C6, that's more better. But there is one chest. They even chest across across all the way there.
もっと早く社長
風の赴くままに雲が借りなく時
Just in case that's is your Kazuha's EM full build or
ついていけ
because my Kazuha is EM build. Yeah, definitely EM. Some people say other build, but definitely EM build for. Mine is around 800 and what? Because I'm using 2 4-star. 823, yep. Mine is 823. The thing is that I using 2 4-star. Because in order to keep the 4 set, I have to use 4 stars. If I go for 5 stars, that means it's gonna do a lot here. But I prefer to have the medalist set.
それ
I Bandit between Bandit and Kazuha broke the metal though, when he got, and a lot of people just say, it's just a sucrose. Yeah, once you get him off, it's gonna be very very quick. Even Chi right now, initially I used 2 set Radiator and 2 set Shinin now, but because right now of the Ocean Huge Cramp, Chi 4 set Ocean Huge Cramp can actually become a very crazy yes. Just in case, I guess gonna change to Kokomi to heal out because yeah, mine is also C2 Emperor, but my Lisa and Kea is C0. If I do have Ganyu, definitely we can go triple Ganyu, but I do not have Ganyu. I spend too much on Zhongli Pu. Yup. Oh my god, that is really the red one. Actually, Has the Has set or Ito set, if you want to call it that way, that set together with Noelle, Albedo is and Eugene is really crazy. It's really good. Yeah, it's a very crazy artifact. It's just that the explanation for the skill is crazy long too. The Kokomi set and the Ito set, the ability is really crazy a lot. Yeah, imagine the next artifact set that's coming in 2.6 or 2.7, depending. You play too much. You've been playing. You've been playing Dying Light a lot. I can't really blame you for that though. I mean, if you ask me, that's the reason why I tend to. That's the reason why I don't play too much game. Even when I stream, I don't play too much game on either on Twitch or on YouTube. And even if I do stream on YouTube, I try to use the PC version. Yes.
ご安心を。
That's also crazy Ayaka. If you actually got C6 Ayaka and you use a charge attack, It's gonna do a lot more than what you see. My friend got my Japanese friend have sees
ご助力を
my Japanese friend has C6 Ayaka and it's really crazy though. When I saw the damage.
ついていきます
But even though right now I'm staying in Japan, not doesn't mean that I play like the Japanese people though. If it does work. If it's Xianfei and King Guan, definitely it can work very fast. You can just go ahead and click on the share and then save the video and then upload it.
次の仕事は Kokomi is still the best healer at the moment. I still find it funny that a lot of people bash Kokomi, but turns out that when Kokomi became a meta because of a lot of changes, it became so crazy. Just Genshin. You can't really stop it if you're talking about like Southeast Asia, right? In Asia service itself, Southeast Asia is consists of Philippines, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia. There are a lot of toxic players in this region. So we can't really blame that on that since most of the people from this country are also pretty toxic. I mean, even that's the reason when I come since I'm staying in Japan, it's a different story though. Malaysia. Just in case you need to know, I'm a Singaporean. 穏やかな雰囲気とても好きです
I have stayed in Japan for 5 years and playing Genshin in Japan is really different story. All the Japanese are very kind so far I play with them. They even helped me to build up. There's also the crystal at your left.
ご安心を
Yeah, Shenhe is really crazy. That's just how crazy Shenhe is. That's a support. She can also deal a DPS if you use the burst. Shenhe and
ご
Ayaka.
助力を
律令に従え
Shanghai and Ayaka is definitely. I had tried. Have you tried pairing up with Fiona, Shanghai, and Ayaka? Because oh, I try with Rosalia too, but at the same time it's really crazy though. If not, you can also try Chichi, Diona, Shanghai, and Ayaka.
八重
The
島
amount of births they
は
can give to
映
each
画
other.
について深く解説した本を多く
Ah,
出版
Chongyu?
しているので
Rodona? I switched Chongyu for Chichi. Since my Chichi is using the Ocean Huge Scram. Chichi with Ocean Huge Scram attack, healing, or crit rate is really crazy though. Yeah. You can't really go for that. If not, you can just go for. I mean, Shanghai is really make.
次の仕事は
After Shanghai and Eugene got released, it actually changed the matter about mono. And it actually made me wonder if they are going to create a mono pyro and other character. Because right now we already got a mono and a mono Gion with Eugene. Yeah, definitely. I think Ayato, which will be getting released on 2.6, might be doing that.
行きましょう
I believe Ayato might be doing. I believe Ayato might be doing that. Once he got.
肉力増進よっ
A memo is definitely Kazuha and Rose. Oh yeah, we could go for that one. It's at the Gunyu Forest.
ついていきます
Really?
「ソーランの憩い」
隙あり
やっ ついていきます
Oh, True. I had no idea what they call it. I just call it the big guy.
剣女
ご
盤
安
石
心を
Yeah. The Laura, I think it's called Laura Chu, if I'm not wrong.
岩山八九天理チョーク
That is Laura. You have the compass. Got the compass, it will be much easier for you. That is alright. You can just slowly look for it. Also, switch on your vision. Sometimes you can see a little bit of some of the area will actually show you some of the parts that can be broken. Most of the time when I explore around, I try to do that. But definitely compass help them. Hours of and just need told you in Discord. Earlier before we start, I said I was having my meal. But I will be doing a reality. But I think tonight I won't be doing that. Probably I'll be just
いい
trying
景
to do
色です
hangout.
ね
I go for all the red tree. Just explore around. All the red tree will give that. Yep, red tree. We have to go in.
行きましょう
We just need to explore all the red small trees. There's a chest here. Done. This is not easy. It's obviously. Just go in here. Oh, there's one over here. Just take that.
ご助力を
Once you collect from your side, come to my area.
せい
I'm not quite sure is it they have it or not, but I'll just. Because here is also another area.
これでも食らえ。どうだ。
But see whether you get it here or not. I have no idea. Doesn't. Okay. Just see any red tree and to have it.
先陣。
There's I think 4 or 5. So there is a few more at the top though. If you climb out. I will go up. On my way. Climb out. Let's see the top. There is still some area to explore the top.
ついていきます
チャンスだ。
Yeah, you can dig here.
せいその仕事は行きましょう
It's very easy to meet though, because it's a meet. And then the exit. Actually, have you even get out of the exit? But if you got Zhongli or Chongyu, then you might have to use those. Yes. Ah, over there I also see the challenge. Akaching, yeah, I almost forgot
つ
about.
いていきます次の仕事は
I know. Because required the power.
行きましょうソーランの憩い
剣女盤石せ
I almost forgot. My Kaching is not fully built yet. Well, technically she is already she is technically already all the way to the fifth one already with maximum maximum artifacts that I had not built her on
断山八九
since ascension. I don't really ascend a character all the way to the sixth ascension unless I really want to do that. Because you have to understand, you can use the same amount of ascension on another character. You never see Super. Naruto. Actually, you can just climb up first. Still got 10 seconds. The challenge is pretty easy. You don't need to worry on that. I can't remember all the chests though. I just do whichever I can remember. I mean, there is a few that is up the cliff area though. So you need to actually kind of use compass if you can. There is a big at the side if I'm not wrong. From here. Yep, got it. One is over here. There's a lot of it. I get them. It's the daily thing you do. Definitely I try to do the elite boss like I mean elite boss give additional ESP or but most of the time I just do around exploration. I still got 2 hangouts to do though. I still got 2 more hangouts to do. I just left with Eugene and Yuan. So I'll probably be doing that in a while.
同万象
I mean tomorrow 5 hours of not able to touch Genshin in the morning. I thought I can just sleep a bit late tonight. Japan timing it will be out around 11 or 12 depending on. So since your hour is around 4 hours late. If it's 11 Malaysia timing, I think it's 12 noon Japan. Because one of the time I keep remembering the Singapore time. I keep remembering the Singapore time, and I almost forgot about I think 1 hour before.
ついていきます。
Japan is 1 hour faster. Yep. Just do the whole thing. You can go YouTube or Twitch depending on which one you prefer. I mean, Asia is definitely the first one to run though. Will be working, and it's just a few hours head start though. There's still crystal there though. You want to do the init. Crystal, there is a lot of crystal though. Actually, the crystal are shared other than this one. Most of the crystal are shared.
難攻不落
ソーランド憩い
I mean, there are actually some people who go to another people will just get crystal though. Hopping around farming for crystal. It definitely happen a lot. Although most of the time I don't do that now. In the past I just help first and then I will go and farm for the mine. And most of the time I try to tell people to remember, like mark the place down so that they can do it on their own. Because most of the low players low people don't understand the fear of mine. Like this is definitely one of my places. Don't really go. Depends though. If you can go to like friends to friends that you can they can do it. But it still depends though. I mean, for my case, it's like if we can share the crystal, we can definitely we do want to get the crystal share around. As if you see those chili, go and pick out those chili though. Actually counted as your world exploration. Yeah, it definitely those counted. A lot of people tend to miss
don't see the chest. I just don't understand why. Count around 0.2 or 0.3 amount. The guy is from here. Oh, I thought the city is over here. Come back here.
ご安心をテイ君のためにやっついていきます
Definitely Mora is Mora is definitely the most important thing.
ご助力を
Oh, you're skipping Yaoi. You're going to skip Yaoi before. I will try to see whether I can get Yaoi Miko first. After you get the... There is a good transition. C3. Naruto, no? There is also a chest here. And there is a hidden chest out there. Somewhere here. There's also one chest that lead you all the way out. Like this. Okay. Now you realize how crazy Kokomi is as when it comes to Frozen. The AoE she do can really help out with a lot of characters. The umbrella hidden chest card. Hello, Dana. Now there is a hidden chest where you have to kill the slime in order. And after killing all the slime, you unlock a chest. Am I gonna do podcast? Yeah, I'll be doing podcast in a while. Don't worry. I'll be doing podcast in a while. Normally I do that podcast, right? Oh, you're quite there's quite a few though. And that you have to kill them. That's why it's I call it the umbrella slime chest. Oh, you have not do that over here. Balloon. So, let me activate it. Over here. There's a chest here though.
I got a chest over here at my side. Let's go to his first. I can just make this slowly. There's a lot of chests.
海を泳ぐ魚でさえ進む先を決められるように、生きとし生ける者の意志は全て尊重されるべきです。
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. When you once you reach 55, actually you just go around exploring. I'll try to mark my place. Once you're done, mark my place. I'll come to my place. If you keep doing the chest and exploration around, just to make your life much easier. Oh, Naji-san, Kongami. Sorry, I was supposed to start a bit earlier and I almost forgot because I was doing live stream on YouTube. But how is your hand okay? Wait, Kongami. Oh, today. But if you're here for my
ついていきます。
right now I'm playing Genshin on streaming on YouTube. And this time you want to enter in and chat. The couple water.
ご助力を。
Oh, you want to stop for the day? Okay.
芝生に寝転がると大地の鼓動が聞こえてきます。
Oh, why do you come first? I think we can just add each other in. Why are you cutting couples? Your teacher told you so and you cut your hand. Your hand is not cucumbers. What? What you do? What with a cucumber? Nani yatteru no yo? if it's not sharp, how to cut it. That's why it has to be. That's why knife have to be sharp to cut. But you also need to be very careful though. Be careful next time. Suddenly I see zombie burst and the sky turns not fully dark. There. This one. This is your Barbara. Come to this area and jump into this area. If I'm not wrong, that is the Hydro one. I can't help you with.
揺らぐことなし
The other Hydro one. I can't help you
兵器
because
先陣
you have to use your own. Just Barbara one is enough. Go to it. Yep. Get the chest. Again, the same one. It's one of the chests that is easily meter. If you have not get that, then you have. I think you have not get the pyro one then. Just across. See the boat over there? But then make sure to add next time you have to wait. I won't really say you. Somewhere here. Very important. Somewhere here. Oh, it's somewhere up. Up.
行きましょう
It's along this shore though, if I remember correctly. Where on what I Once I confirm the area, I'll go to you. The first one is but I have to go all the way. Have you done your homework? further away and away. Okay. It's somewhere near to the water. Near to that, it's definitely near to that house, if I remember correctly. It might be that. That's why I'm returning there. Because you need to actually use Ember and you drop or Kumba and then you have to drop them into the water itself. Ember or Kumba. That's the one. Yes, the one at the water. You have to use Kumba or Ember and you have to drop them. So definitely you can use Ember and just throw it. You can try. I had not tried. When I got it, use her E. See whether it works. Use the E and it works. The Yanfei E, that's why I said Yanfei E. Because Yanfei E is based on, it's an auto aim attack.
そこだソーランの憩いそこだ ご助力を
Okay. Then we'll have to play for the tomorrow. I need to go and explore a lot more. Bye bye. Also, I will end my stream on YouTube same time. Thank you all for coming. Bye.